Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 19th episode of Karakuri Circus, and we're gonna get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Continuing on with this flashback still, I don't know if it's going to end in this episode or the next episode, but we started to see things, after things were really happy for the most part, all good. Things started going south in the previous episode, as we saw, which is nothing new when it comes to this series just in general, but especially like these flashbacks. And Shirogane? She's looking for Masaru, though. Is she heading towards the village? Oh, snap. Was she able, that missing piece, that gear, as they were putting it. We're calling him Guripan now? I thought his name was Griffin. But yeah, someone obviously had to have sent the automata there to attack them, right? And they weren't obviously listening to Francine. Somehow the soft zone was, well, they think transferred to Eleanor. That's why Francine ran away with Eleanor. I don't know, dude. Because Francine ended up sacrificing herself. We saw Angelina die. A bunch of people like getting it pretty much. Like I said, nothing new with this series, but obviously someone had to have sent the automata there, right? They just didn't show up out of nowhere, like just randomly. It was obviously planned somehow. That Gee's saying it was Sadayoshi's fault that those automata showed up. Why Angelina died, as we saw, which we know with what we had with Guy, how Guy changed because of Angelina, because of Eleanor, right? Angelina was kind of like a mother to him. Eleanor brought happiness to him. Francine as well, you could even say. So I don't know, man. We're gonna go into that hopefully. If Sadayoshi actually sent them, or Dean, or whoever, we would assume it's Dean or Sadayoshi, but Masaru, he don't know. Masaru's like, what the hell? Like, I seriously don't know anything about this. Like, I don't have those memories, or that isn't coming to me. So, I don't know, man. I have no idea. It's crazy. Shirogane was heading the truth behind the shadow. And there she is. Oh, she was heading towards the village then. Wow. Yeah. It's she. She's been looking for him. See, I guess. And she's gonna be like, "What do you mean? Like, what do you mean get away from him?" She's not gonna understand. She's, yeah. Uh oh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? It's bringing back another. Are we going back to the flashback now? Because yeah, Shoji was like at his last kind of. Aqua Vitae. Yeah. And the soft zone inside of her. It's not really what Angelino wanted. That's what they're gonna That's how they're gonna sell it. How they're gonna to say she died and and Angelina disappeared. Ah, this is like part of where she was raised. Puppets attacking her, a man choking her. Her having these nightmares, like, that's terrible, dude. A kind person came to her when she was locked up in a small room. Aw, it's tragic. So, like, a lot of her life was spent with Guy, man. That's. And this is how she ended up at yeah, this is how she ended up here, like with Lucille and all that. So now that makes sense. So before this, though, she was at Kuroga Village, like in the storehouse or whatever, with Guy. 37 years. But do you notice like how young she still looked, even though she was 20? Like it was 20 years later, like because with the aqua vitae and all that, like, she still looked like a she was like a little kid. He knows exactly who this is. Ah, wow. That would bring tears to my eyes too, man. So like this was 17, or was this 37 years after, because there was 20 years that passed and then 37, they said 37 years later. I don't know if it was. Hmm. What the hell? So in that time that has passed, like it was no more like Eleanor, just Shirogane. So they molded her into. Wow. That's tragic, man. That's sad. Dean? Sadayoshi or whatever. Yeah. And Eleanor saying we've met many times before, and you told me this. Like, what the fuck? Is this when he Masaru? This man just like, I just knocked the girl up. Like, he didn't even care. He really was a twisted man, huh? Like, yeah, look at him. Shoji's such a good man, dude. With Eleanor, with his, Angelina, with Masaru, like, we've heard this before. We saw this before, with the whole Masaru's bait thing. So twisted. Like, how are you okay with this? Like, how, like, this man's crazy, dude. He's like up here, not all right, 100%. So he brought Eleanor back. Shirogane. Sadayoshi. Dude, you hear him, like the tone of his voice and how he's talking? What is wrong with this man? Right. Dude, like, how are you okay with this? Or, like, how. Why? Like, all over a girl again. Like, remember with the Bai brothers? And now it's the same. It's like the same thing here. It's like almost the exact same thing. Literally. Seriously? So he's doing all this because he didn't get his way with a girl, with a female? It's literally almost identical to the Bye brothers, what we had with them. This man's a nut job, literally. That's an understatement. And my memories and personality can be reborn in a new body. AKA Monster, that's what the intention was. Eleanor. This guy is just, yeah, please, thank you, Shoji. Oh my god. Dude's a freak. So, wow, the thing with Monster, that he went there. Dude is a controlling freak, dude. Psychopath. So fucked up, dude. In Monster's body. Now it all makes sense. Wow. Same, dude. Same. This guy's a legit psychopath. That's why he was saying he fell right into his trap. That's what he said before they went into this. Well, how is he supposed to, like? But yeah, literally. Like, how is he supposed to know? Like, he was gonna be like this, or it was gonna come to this. Like, seriously? My God. Because we know it wasn't fully complete, but still, like the data transfer and all that. Jeez. Wow. He was not lying. He was not lying. Wow. Shoji's going around healing these people. He's like, this dude's a legend, bro. But he didn't really. Is Eleanor. So this was when she first came there. And he was just controlling this whole thing. He just kind of had to start from scratch again. Yep. Preparing the download again after Shoji destroyed it. Damn, dude. Sadayoshi is a straight fiend, man. We didn't really like see or know why or how. We knew they were gonna get to it eventually, how it was all ruined and all that, but now we see like the man is so like fucked up, and it's over a girl, like over Angelina. That's where it all started. That's why he, so if he would have ended up with Angelina or some shit, you're telling me none of this would have happened? Like, seriously? So because he couldn't get her, he resorted to all these measures, and that includes having Angelina, killed, like, the automata, sent there as well. So, I mean, dude, so it's all true, with him using, Masaru's body. But that now the thing, how Shirogane has like this such a loyalty and has been left, kind of her goal or her thing in life is to protect him. Like, that makes sense now as well. But it's still like how Sadayoshi controlled all of that, made all of that happen. Poor Masaru as well, because he's, him just being used by him, right? His body kind of like as a vessel for that, you know. Even the whole bait thing, like Masaru's bait, like that, dude. Sadayoshi is just a freak, just a psychopath, literally. Like, oh my god. Thank God at least Shoji was here for like to help them villagers to do something to delay even the data transfer or the memory transfer, whatever you want to say, for that. I mean, Shoji just fighting against this man, trying to stop this man. I mean, what Shoji's done a lot, as a father, as a husband. We know Shoji's a legend. Shoji's great. And going into more of his character, I really freaking appreciate his character a whole lot more than we really did before, because it really didn't have too much on him. So to get that fully, pretty much, is like, man, I love his character, but Sadayoshi's just like I said, a freak, dude. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, but besides that, it just all connects. Like, now it all makes sense. Like, we even saw Shogane before, like when when Masaru was like crying on the steps there, like about he was crying about his grandfather, he passing away, or passing away. That was when she first came to the circus. Sadayoshi just acting like Sadayoshi acting like Shoji with Eleanor, back at the mansion and all that, where she was getting trained by like Lucille and them, was brought in by them. So, with that, just pretty much controlling her and taking advantage of her, man. That's what Sadayoshi did, 100%. And that's fucked up, because he's not her fucking dad, Like that's so twisted. This the way he sees it, because Shoji and Angelita's daughter obviously is Eleanor, so he's like kind of controlling Eleanor now, and that's Angelina's daughter. So it's like, oh, it's like my daughter, but it's like not even like that at all. That's no, like, stop, seriously. That's dude, it's terrible, man, terrible. I didn't even know what to really say for most of this episode. I could not believe what I was seeing with this man. Like, he's seriously that fucked up. Wow. I don't know what else to say besides that, Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Karakuri Circus. If you all did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.